Hello lovely humans, this is Lou here for Simply Crochet Magazine, and in today's video we are going to be taking a much closer look at the loop stitch tutorial from issue 50. Now, alongside your basic swatch pattern for this technique, we're also going to be offering up inside the mag a very sumptuous loop stitch winter scarf and also a pretty snazzy handbag. So get your mitts on a copy and you can use this fabulous stitch that we're going to be learning today. Now, as usual, I have worked up a small swatch in loop stitch so that you guys can get a better feel for how it moves, how it looks when it's made up in 2D, how it might feel, and so on. And that way it will give you a better idea of what kind of projects you can use this stitch for outside of the ones that you can find in the mag this month. Now, loop stitch, and this may shock you, you might want to sit down, is made up of a series of loops. I know. I was shocked and appalled when I found out. And it does create this wonderfully textured and very tactile fabric. Now, it is quite a yarn hungry stitch, so please do be aware of this when you start. For this particular tutorial video, I'm going to be working into double crochet stitches, but depending on the pattern that you're working from, you might be working into half trebles or trebles, so do be aware of that when you work. So making sure that we're holding our tension quite close over our index finger, we want to insert our hook into the next stitch. Now, instead of going behind your work as you normally would, you're going to go over the top and round the back. You're then going to grab that back piece of yarn and you are going to slowly pull it through your stitch. Now you're going to yarn over, which can be a bit fiddly, and then you are going to pull that through both loops on your hook. Now, the first couple of times you do this, it will feel incredibly alien, but it does get more simple, I promise. So I'll show you a few more times. So we insert our hook over the top and round the back, grabbing that back piece, pulling it through, and then we're going to yarn over and pull through the two loops on your hook. And that, my lovely, scrumptious, foxy friends, is how you do the loop stitch. Now, I'm not going to beat around the bush and tell you that it's really simple and easy and you'll pick it up straight away. Don't worry, it's great, it's a piece of cake. It's not really. I do consider loop stitch to be a slightly more advanced stitch, and if it takes you a bit of time to get the hang of it, then so be it. It's getting into a rhythm with it. It is finding the most comfortable way to hold your yarn and how to keep your tension properly. Now, how difficult you find that will probably depend on how you usually hold your tension. For me, it was really quite vastly different. It was using a different finger. It was being held in a completely different way. So I found it a little bit more of a struggle, but hopefully it'll be nice and simple for you. And I really, really do hope that this video has gone some way to making things that little bit clearer for you. As always, with all of our video tutorials, if you do have any questions or any issues whatsoever, please do get in touch with us. We don't want you sitting there suffering in silence. We will do our best to get back to you as soon as we can, and you can contact us either by putting a comment below or you can get in touch with us through Facebook. Either way, I hope that this video has been very helpful and has made these scrummy patterns that little bit clearer for you. And from all of us at Simply Crochet, have a fantastic day and we will speak to you very, very soon.